Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Lincoln Pinks has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dumps it in. Sends it over to Smith-Schuster. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matthias. Slides the puck down low. Sends the pass down low. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Back to the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Fires it, and he had the answer on that one. Slides the puck across to Engelland. Directs it on over to Ithl. Takes it from the right side. Takes the return feed. Dumps it in. The Shadows have it from their own end. Handles the pass. Quick shot! Stones him with the blocker. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tees it up from the blue line. That's off a stick.
Smith-Schuster's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
With authority. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Oh, what a save. Looking textbook there.
Patrick's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Moves behind the net. Coughs it up on the play. Lincoln Pinks has it near the wall. And he put it on the side. Scores! They saw him. They took advantage of the rebound and scored.
You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Abel's got it in the defensive end. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And here's the pass to Greco. Odd man rush. And that's blocked. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And it's a quick pass to Greco. Lincoln Pinks has it against the half wall. The Knights get a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Lincoln Pinks looks to move the puck from their own end. Receives the pass. Lincoln Pinks on the attack. And he makes the easy save. Scrum ensues along the boards. Great read, comes up with it. Taken by Greco. He tries to put it in. Scores! Cook is a hit upon the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. If you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to get to the top quickly, and he does it. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Slides the puck over. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Lincoln Pinks has capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead as a result here late in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Takes the pass. Quick feed to Engelland. Shot! And not much on that one. Tries to feed it over to Matthias. The Knights played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Abel. Engelland's got it in the defensive end. Pass stolen in the open ice. Picked off by Greco. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And he slides it quickly to Engelland. Agitator in front. How did he stop that one? Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Patrick's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And he takes the pass. Here's a shot from a top position. Made that stop. Bremen's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Off a stick. Bremen's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's
Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Lincoln Pinks has possession of it now. Takes the puck at the point. Shot tipped. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Scoops up the puck. From the back of the cage with the puck. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Smith-Schuster's getting called for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Lincoln Pinks wins the draw. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Engelland's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Abel's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Lincoln has lots of time for this 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Big time stop there. Patrick's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Engeland's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Bobrovsky stick handling in his own zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Looks to set up at the point now. Fantastic save! Patrick's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Lincoln leads it 2-0. Engeland's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Over the line they come. Smith-Schuster's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Tries to tuck it in. Right on the doorstep. Hard blast. Bremen's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the...
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 answer goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
When there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving, and he tracks it. He hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Shadows pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Bremen's got control of it now from their own end. Centering pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Bremen's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Deflected in front. That's turned away with the pad by Patrick. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And he takes the dish. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Ithl. And that's intercepted by Greco. Launches him into the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Lincoln with possession in their own zone. Handles the puck. Loses the coverage there. He got all of that one. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Hot save at the last second off that deflection. 59 seconds to go. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Shadows with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. We got a whistle offside to call. Lincoln Pinks continues to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here late in this middle frame. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And that's just out of reach. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Shadows have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Greco. The Shadows looking against the half wall. Moves it to Engelland, and that's deflected off someone in front. Came up with the save on that play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And not much on that one. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Bobrovsky. Here's a chance to set up now. Sends it down low. Drills him. Lincoln Pinks looks to get things going now with the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Greco. He grabs the puck here at the point. Blows him up on that hit. Bremen's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Skates to the crease. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Bremen still down by 2 goals in this one. Pass it up ahead. Denies him with the save. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Oh, and a hard rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Lincoln takes possession along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Takes the feed. Big time stop.
Patrick's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
The Knights take over on possession. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Lincoln plays it along the wing. Battle along the boards. Can't save with ease. Bremen's got a hold of the puck. Smith-Schuster's got it in the offensive zone. Lincoln is across the blue line. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Shadows have it behind the cage. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect. Patrick's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Shadows have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Oh, and he whiffs! The Shadows gain possession along the wall. Dishes it off! And he makes a save there! Abel's taking it from his own end. And he avoids the poke channels and great edge work.
Smith-Schuster is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Takes the puck. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Bremen's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Made the save on the play. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Smith-Schuster. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Bremen's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Here's an on-man rush. Sends the pass over. Handles the puck from the left side. Cuts it away in his own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Sends one up to Smith-Schuster. That's all she wrote for this one. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a short pass to Bobrovsky. Matthias moves the puck to the corner. Lincoln has possession of the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Matthias plays it now. Quick feed to Ithl. Takes the feed. And he makes the save with ease. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. You got to love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive. It's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
Here's the puck. Here's a chance. And there it is. Stopped by Brand. Quick feed down low. And he slides it quickly to Ithl. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Matthias. Good check, frees the puck up. Grabs control of it at the point. Lincoln looks to break out in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Greco. Loses his balance on the play. The Shadows gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Bobrovsky. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matthias. Sends it across. Here's a pass down low. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Feeds it down low. Moves with the puck at the corner. With the blast. And that corners off one of his teammates in front. Abel's moving the puck through his own zone. Pushes it across to Smith-Schuster. Moves it to Engelland. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Lincoln moves ahead with the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Handles it again. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. Gets it back. Bremen's got a hold of it along the wall. Matthias looks around. And now he moves it quickly to Bobrovsky. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And that'll free up the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Makes a save. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they take care of business on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Bobrovsky. Lincoln-Pinks has possession of the puck in the offensive end. The Shadows gain control of it. The Knights gain possession in their own end. Dishes it to Smith-Schuster. Return pass. Moves it to the offensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Lincoln-Pinks wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Slides the puck down low. Bremen's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bobrovsky. And it's a quick pass to Smith-Schuster. Takes it behind the net. Passes on over to Bobrovsky. Lincoln-Pinks has it near the wall. Slides it to Engelland. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Puck is dropped in period number 2, and we are still evened up. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Bremen's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck, and they've had way too many turnovers.
Patrick's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Engelland's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Over the pass. Into the corner of the attacking area. Lincoln-Pinks gains a hold of possession. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Lincoln-Pinks has the puck here off the faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. Into the offensive end now. Good stop by Patrick.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Smith-Schuster's going to play it against the half wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Shadows are getting called for boarding on the play.
This is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
Lincoln with a big defensive zone faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. Feeds it over to Smith-Schuster. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck grab by Smith-Schuster. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Smith-Schuster. Puck picked up by Abel. Slides it across to Matthias. Sends it in deep. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. Great read, comes up with it. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Bremen's got possession of the puck. The Shadows grab possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Across the line and on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it up. Lincoln Pinks tries to break out from their own end. Puck scooped up by Greco. The Shadows will play it against the boards. Big time stop there. Puck moved over to Abel. Bremen's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Matthias. And look at that penalty coming up.
And it's just you and the goaltender. You got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Matthias is ready for his penalty shot. Oh, and he locks it down on the penalty shot.
And the one word for the goaltender on this one is poised. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident in this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save.
Locks him up. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Bremen's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
And he slides it quickly to Abel. Broken up in the neutral zone by England. Stopped by the goaltender. Bremen's got the puck in the defensive end. Now over to Smith-Schuster. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Bremen's got a hold of it against the wall. Turned aside by Brent. Bremen's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot with the stop. They clear the zone. And he takes the feed. There's a solid collision. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice. Smith-Schuster is having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Lincoln Pinks has the puck. Bremen's gained possession along the boards. Makes the stop with the blocker. Handles the pass. Oh, defensive end. Bremen's got the puck. Slides the puck over to Smith-Schuster. Turns it over. Lincoln-Pinks plays the puck along the boards. And it rings the post!
The Shadows are behind in the game, and that just hits the post and out, but they continue on with what they're doing. Keep chipping away. One is bound to go in.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Shadows have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Abel. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Bremen's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Opening face-off just moments away. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Moves it around along the half wall. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Trying a physical line here.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Using the net for cover. And the puck is scooped up here to the open ice by Ithl. Bremen's looking to break out. Works it across to Ithl. Feeds the puck to Matthias. The Shadows scoop it up along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Smith-Schuster. Lincoln looks to move the puck from their own end. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Smith-Schuster. Abel's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass across to Matthias. And now it's over to Ithl. Shot! Denied by Brett.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Picked off by Ithl. And now he moves it quickly to Matthias. Throws it in. Lincoln has possession of it now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Matthias. Receives the pass. Bremen's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
Patrick's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Lincoln will play the puck from the corner. From the point, they take control of it. Into the corner now. Makes the save with the glove.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. From point blank, denies him in close. The Shadows get a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Ithl. Lincoln plays it against the boards. Slides the puck over. From behind his own net. Bremen's moving it along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Lincoln looks to break out in their own end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Engeland's won the draw. The Shadows played along the wing. Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
covers up for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he scores!
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Patrick's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Feeds it on over to Ithl. Takes the pass. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. The Shadows take it along the wall. And that's broken up. Taken by Ithl. Takes it at center. Quick feed to Smith-Schuster. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Tries to feed it over to Matthias. Lincoln-Pinks looks to get things going now with the puck. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. The Shadows carry it along the wall. Lets it go! And the puck skips off the glove.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Lincoln-Pinks has the 1-0 lead. Bremen's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it down the lead to Matthias.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him.
Patrick's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Fires it on net. That's turned aside from the blocker. Lets it go. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
What a steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Bremen's playing it from the side. Picked up along the boards by Bobrovsky. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Lincoln leads it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Passes it over. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Lincoln has the decided edge in the shot department, and as a result, they lead it here in this second. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Lincoln has made it a 2-0 game.